Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my weekly fragrances that I wore. Before I talk about that, I want to say hello and welcome to all the new and existing subscribers. I'm glad that you're continuously checking out my content and waiting for me to get it together and be consistent as I was. In the meantime, please continue to like, share, and leave a comment. And let's get to it. Okay, so these are the fragrances that I wore this week. I'm going to push some things back and pull them forward so I can show you what the combos were. Okay, so one of the combos that I enjoyed this week was Pastel Sugar Sky, which has notes of vanilla orchid and cotton candy with lavender. And this is a pretty soft, fluffy type fragrance. Just trying to smell it. It has a bit of bergamot in there. Did it say that? I'm smelling something like citrus, but it's sweet and a little bit citrusy and fluffy. Very pretty fragrance, easy to layer. And so I layered it with Cassiopea from Tiziana Terenzi. This is a beautiful, trying to get this cap off. Okay, so Tiziana Terenzi is a beautiful floral fragrance with fruit. So it's like a fruity floral. Very pretty. Has a bit of greenness to it. I had to spray it to refresh my memory. It's a fruity floral that's kind of like a flirty fragrance. It's I would say any time of day for spring and summer, but especially nice for, say, like a day party or a brunch or church, or when you're wearing a pretty, like, breezy, flowery dress or something like that. Something that's looking real cool, or some linen for the spring and summer. That's where I would kind of categorize Cassiopea. But it is a beautiful fragrance. So next, I'm going to talk about Montblanc Signature and Sunshine Mimosa. So Sunshine Mimosa is a Bath and Body fragrance, and it has notes of bubbly champagne and fresh citrus. It is a orange type scent, and it is bubbly. It's pretty, easy, bright, layerable with anything that's in the orange family or citrus. And Casablanca, oh boy. Montblanc Signature is a beautiful clementine or orange vanilla fragrance with magnolia, and I think it has some peony in here. It's very pretty. It's actually long lasting, quite bright, and it's a little bit musky. This would be another anytime, anywhere, any place, summer, spring fragrance. Probably can even go into fall with this one. So pretty. And it is a compliment getter. Both of these are very nice fragrances. So I enjoyed that combo. Then, y'all, I mixed these up. So I'm going to pull all of these out right now. because I was able to mix these up and finish off some things. Okay, let's do it this way. All right, here we go. Oh, still didn't finish it. Okay, here we go. So, we have Victoria's Secret Scandalous, which is a raspberry praline and I think rose type of fragrance. Very pretty, kind of light. Then we have Billie Eilish, which is a spicy vanilla with some red berries and vanilla. But it has an airiness to it. It's very pretty. Then we have Pleats, Please, which to me is a watery, oh my God, now I got the hiccups and, oh, okay. It is a watery, airy rose that's quite fresh. And then we have this new one to my collection. Ooh, what is this called? This is called Tooty Musk by Al-Rehab. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, this is not a favorite for me. It's just okay. It is fruity and bright, but to me, it's a bit sharp, or I want to say scratchy, but it's a bit sharp. And usually I don't mind sharpness in a fragrance, but it's just okay. Nothing that I would recommend or run out and buy. I'm actually thinking about giving it away to somebody because it's not that pleasant to my nose, but I did use it. Okay. So the sprays that I wore were Rainbow Shower, which have notes, Dewy Pear, and Plumeria. And I also wore Honey Mist, which has Honey Drizzle, Purple Dahlia, and Whipped Vanilla. So the Honey Mist is a pretty vanilla, honey, sweet fragrance, very light, easy to layer. And then this Rainbow Shower is very pretty. It was like a fresh shampoo, fresh out the shower, pretty but light fragrance. So, then I also threw in the mix Triple Berry Martini, which has pomegranate juice, black raspberry liqueur, and strawberry sugar. So, on one day, I wore a combination of Victoria's Secret Scandalous. I forgot to add something else, y'all. Billie Eilish. This Triple Berry Martini. And I even added in some strawberry shortcake. So I know I wore that one day. Another day, I wore a combination of Victoria's Secret Scandalous with Pleats, Please, and this Tooty Musk. And then another day, to finish off some of these, I wore, I think I wore Rainbow Shower with that. So, and to finish it off, I wore Victoria's Secret Scandalous, Pleats, Please, the Rainbow Shower, and the Honey Mist. And I think my cream for that day was a Triple Berry Martini. So I was trying to finish off some things, and I did it, y'all. I finished off the Victoria's Secret Scandalous. I finished Rainbow Shower. I took that to work to get it done. And I finished off the Honey Mist. So I'm proud of that. And that was the combination of all of those that I used in a few days. So next, I wore Waikiki Beach Coconut, which is a beautiful, sweet coconut fragrance, a little bit of a tropical flair to it. So this has tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. It comes out quite bright, but then it kind of fades down. It just becomes kind of sweet on your skin. And I layered it with Orgasm by Preeminence. And this is a coconut scent, like coconut vanilla. It's supposed to have some pheromones in there to draw the boys to the yard. I don't think it did what it's supposed to do, but it was nice. It was very nice. I didn't spray too much of this because I was going to work and I didn't want to just be too much at work, but I did. I used enough. So it was very pretty and sweet and coconut smelling. Then, so next I used Among the Clouds. This has notes of Wild Berry Skies, Whipped Vanilla Clouds. So to me, this is a berry, like a vanilla and berry scent, but I think it has some citrus in there. It's quite nice. And I layered it with Angel Nova EDT. Let me tell you, if you had Angel Nova EDT last year and you thought that it didn't perform that well, let it sit, or it has sat if you had it last year. This thing right here, it lasts all day. I kept getting whiffs of myself and I did not reapply. So pretty. It has the lychee note in there. It has a little bit of bergamot and some vanilla. It makes it a little bit creamy. And I believe this has rose. I think it has rose in there. I know it has cedar. So pretty. So beautiful for spring and summer. I enjoyed this combo. It's very pretty. And for the people that think that Angel Nova EDP is a bit too sharp or loud for them, maybe you'll enjoy the EDT, and it is performing so beautifully this year. Okay, so lastly, I stayed with Among the Clouds, and I layered it with My Very Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. This is another lychee fragrance. This one is a little bit more powdery, but it's just as pretty. And I think this might have some red berries and rose and vanilla and some vetiver. Beautiful fragrance. This one is a little bit more powdery to me. And I'm wearing this now, and it is so pretty. I sprayed it early this morning, and I'm still smelling it. Let me see how many hours it's been. Okay, it's about 8 hours. It is, I can still detect it on me. But if you wanted it to project a bit more, I would say add another layer to it. But if people come close to you, they will still be able to smell it because I can still smell inside of my clothes and it still smells beautiful. And like I said, it has a little bit of a powdery nature to this one with the Very Good Girl, but it's a lychee scent, beautiful for the spring and summer, actually all year round, but it's still beautiful for the spring and summer. And I am just enjoying all of these pretty summer, springtime, warm weather fragrances. So I enjoyed all of the fragrances that I wore this week, especially the ones that aren't really considered like my work fragrances. So that's it for my fragrance tray. What I think I might do, I might end up doing another video because I think I might set a tray up and then pull from those, and then I'll show you what I pulled every week. I'm going back to that because it seems like I'm kind of all over the place. And I'm trying to get back into a more cohesive way of doing my fragrance trays and my video. But please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.